Hi, welcome to Jadekind Gaming. My name is Adam, here with another unboxing of Dwarven Forge. This time I'm opening up this little bitty pack. This is the LED Illuminated Floor pack, and it is from the Castle Builder system. It's the first piece from the Castle Builder line that I'm picking up, but it's one that I think I can use outside of it. So, you see, it's just 5 pieces in there. Okay, been a while since they've reprinted it. They still have the old thank you note in there. We're just gonna skip down to this piece first. This is the first one we're gonna be opening up. Okay. Interesting, interesting. There is the switch is on the inside here. Okay, so we're just gonna, there's some wisps of hot glue there. Gonna pull these tabs. And this okay. So we either light up 2 orange lights or 2 white lights. Okay, so we'll look at that in a moment. And then this fits under here. You can just set it below to help reflect it. We'll look at that in a bit. Looking at the floor first, because there are 2 size floors. This is a City Builder floor, and this is Dungeon of Doom floor. And they are not the same size. This, I believe... yeah. So this one, with Castle Builder, is the same size as the City Builder floors. Of course, the colors don't match identical, but the hope would be maybe I could use this in a dungeon. This hole here perfectly fits this floor. So this being the same size here, it does not quite fit. But so you get little imperfections like that, which can be worked around in different ways. You can kind of spread the gap in different spots. I got a little spot here, and ultimately it looks fine. Admittedly, the color difference is a bigger distraction than the holes. So if you got one that you painted yourself, you could make it match. So there's that light, or those lights with this. Now, oh, I just noticed those ones, the fire ones, kind of flicker. But we'll take it out of here. So I can get it to fit, and that was one of the definite concerns that I had with this. So, of course, if you're integrating into a city, it should be easy. So there are 4 toppers in here, and here is one. I don't have any easy at hand, but there are 5 pole accessory points on here. And it's transparent water. You got little faces in the fountain where it's spitting out water. So you can kind of give a shimmer and a glow to the water. Whether that's lights beneath the surface like a modern fountain would have. Or it's that the fountain is magical. So, your option with that. This piece. This has just a few little queer parts. 7. These crystals are on the outside, and then these 2 clusters. And this is a pedestal. Ooh, perfect. Pedestal right up here. Perfect for a character to be standing on to do their magic. So all of this stuff here is not see-through, but yeah, very faint coming up through there. Which, I mean, I play with my game room light like it is right now, so that barely shows through. This one is one of the ones I'm like, ooh, start collecting. Dwarven Forge offers a number of snake appearance items. This one, I guess to keep there from being extra material that's diffusing the light than you need. But anyways, this crystal in the center is clear. This is giant. It's got this snake coiled around it. Oh, it glows much better. That one I can clearly see. And then, fourth and final piece is this. It's hollowed out again to keep there from being too much material diffusing the light. And it's got embers. That one goes very nice as well. Of course, like this one, as well as we'll see the others, might be better with the flickering lights. Oh, that is beautiful. So that works very well with this glowing ember, hot coal pit. Could be center of a large gathering hall, where they're feasting, or it could be, a trial of walking across hot coals. Yeah, there's that. That looks very beautiful on there as well. Different feel to it, but it's beautiful. At least some of them are showing up a lot better on this. These ones seem to be based on where the light is. Like the reflector doesn't do a good enough job. And then that's definitely a different feel for that. Sinister lighting in the pool. Now again, these are all really cool options for lighting up some cool pieces. But also, part of the reason again is 3 of the 4. This one kind of, I guess, yeah, you can make it work without it and get the point across. But really, this one needs the light under it to work, the coals. But the other 3, this one, with the crystals, the fountain of water, and this snake thing, those all work wonderfully just as standalone objects. Great, points that, you have to get to, you have to destroy, whatever, to make cool-looking points of interest in your builds. They're just standalone pieces that can go in there. So that was a decent reason why I wanted to pick those up, is just some cool things. And yeah, the paint on the castle builder is definitely different than the dungeon. So if you want to make it match, you'd have to repaint it or get it unpainted and paint it yourself. I think I would repaint it just so that all of these are already painted, particularly as many of these have transparency, and obviously you got to be careful with painting that. So unless you're really comfortable with it, it'd probably be easier just to get it as is, cover up the inside here where the LEDs are with tape, and then just repaint the outside, be a basic, matching the dungeon gray color, and then dry brushing, which I'm sure Picorni Paints has all that. Okay, there's different texture on the bottom, but is that supposed to be something? No, it's just the way the plastic is, because the entire bottom is a cover where the and it's just pressure fit, where the 2 batteries are and all the electronics. Since that was so easy just to peel off. But yeah, so you got all the electronics in there. So that's how you'd get to access the battery, and it's just a little pressure fit in there, which is why it's a different texture, because it's a different material to pull out. There are also spots for city builder pegs, which will work particularly if you want to raise this up, because they're on the bottom, so they'd be able to elevate it to a higher spot. Although, let me see, this doesn't work to elevate, although you don't necessarily have to have this, and without it, it can be the kind of thing where, you know, you do the right task and the obelisk, and there's a hole down to the lower part of the dungeon, like you speak in parcel tongue to the snake, and it moves out of the way. But yeah, so cool little decorative options to add interest to your builds. They're one of the ones I'm just like, I've been looking at for a while, and it's not all that expensive. I think it's roughly $30 for this little set, 30 something, and it was like, let's pick it up while I can before it goes out of stock. That way I have them, because they're interesting. But yeah, so I'll link down to the Dwarven Forge website where you can pick them up there. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.